Hi, I'm Marguerite from MoveToTacoma.com, and I'm here today with my friend and colleague, Totiana. Welcome, Totiana.
Hi.
So we're going into some kind of new territory for me today. We're going to talk about Federal Way, which is not only not in Tacoma, but it is not in Pierce County.
No, it's King County.
So, I mean, some of us would jokingly say that Federal Way is the last line of defense that Tacoma has for people from Seattle that are moving south for more affordable prices. Like, if you are moving south, but you don't want to move all the way into Pierce County, like, Federal Way is like the next thing.
Next best thing.
Yeah. So, okay, you live in Federal Way. You love Federal Way. Like, what's so great about Federal Way?
Best thing about Federal Way for me is that it's 30 minutes away from everything. From Tacoma, from Seattle, 30 minutes. It's a central location. The prices are the best in King County, most affordable in King County. And again, central.
That's awesome. So when you're thinking about commuting to Seattle for your job, it's more reasonable because you have like basically a 25 minute head start from Federal Way.
Exactly.
If you're thinking about, you probably would go for your entertainment, you'd go to Tacoma versus Seattle more often. And that's less than 30 minutes.
Yep, 20 minutes.
How close is the airport?
From Federal Way to SeaTac Airport, I'd say 20 minutes about, yeah.
That's awesome. So what do buyers need to know about buying in Federal Way? Like, what are their options? Like, when we talk about Tacoma, it's like, heads up, the houses are going to be really old. Like, we don't have very many new houses. What's it like in Federal Way?
So Federal Way, most of the houses are built in about the 80s.
Oh, okay.
We've got a lot of established neighborhoods in Federal Way. We've got golf courses. We do have entertainment. We have, the Commons Mall.
So would you classify Federal Way as more of like a suburban type of community? So you have more planned neighborhoods, less like old vintage type homes,
Absolutely,
right?
Yep.
Is there very much new construction in Federal Way?
Yes, there is. The new construction in Federal Way has been on the rise.
Okay.
So we've got the established, planned neighborhoods, 1980s, and we've got a ton of new developments that are being built every year.
That's awesome. So there are waterfront homes in Federal Way, correct?
Correct, yes. You've got the waterfront homes on Redondo, and you've got the waterfront homes in here in Dash Point.
When you're thinking about moving to Federal Way, like what are you looking at cost-wise for a house? Like what is the general range that buyers should be keeping in mind if they want to find like a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath?
Yeah. I'd say staying at anywhere from four to 500 would be a great range. 450, you can probably get exactly what you want. Still a competitive market here in Federal Way, but.
So for folks that are comparing buying a house in Federal Way to buying a house in Seattle, obviously that's hundreds of thousands less than they would be spending for the same house in Seattle. In Tacoma, the prices are probably comparable, but is it more or less competitive in Federal Way than in Tacoma?
I would say it's about the same.
Okay.
If not a little bit more in Federal Way.
Okay.
In Federal Way, you're going to get a $100,000 home. It's going to be bigger than you might find in Seattle or maybe even Tacoma, and it's going to be in a nice established neighborhood that's been there for quite a while.
So are you going to still see multiple offers in that price range?
For sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what is the advice you have for buyers moving to Federal Way? Like, how do they need to prepare?
Well, I mean, I would say the same for almost any buyer. Obviously, you've got make sure that you can be as competitive as you can. Closing costs, paying your own closing costs. Pre-inspections are great, being ready to go because most of the homes in Federal Way do not last more than 7 days, just like just about everywhere else.
Okay, so you need to make sure to have your pre-approval and your financing all set.
All set.
You need to hire a local expert, maybe someone like Totiana, who knows the market really well to represent you. And then also, I would imagine, a local lender that's reputable as well.
Yes, local lender is going to be a big one as well because, we like to work with people who are in the state, in the area, and reputable.
Well, hopefully that has helped shed some light on what it is like to move to Federal Way from other parts of the state or maybe beyond.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Thank you.